Casey Building Things again, and today I am bringing you the Gundam Gusion and Gundam Gusion remake. So this project's going to be a two-part video. I am going to build, as you see, I'm going to build this guy. Then I'm also going to build this guy. So it's from the Iron Blood Orphan series. I've watched a couple episodes of it. It's really cool. I like the concept of the Gundam frame, which is I'll try to find a picture. Which is this piece right here. What basically means is it's like a Gundam, right? But a Gundam without any of the armor on, and you could change it from like armor to armor to armor. So I really do like the Gundams from the Iron Blood Orphan. For this guy, I'm going to focus in this video. I'm going to focus on the green guy, the gusion. It's cool looking. It's a big guy. It has a hammer. I'm not really familiar. As I said, I've only watched the first 4 episodes, so I picked this guy up because I'm like, wow, it comes with 2 Gundams basically. So I'm like, cool. So I'm sorry I don't have enough background information on it. I will find out more, and I can tell you in the second video. Or actually, I'll tell you my review of it. So without further ado, let's get started, shall we? So as you can see, you get this guy and this guy. So, and it's a 1/100, but it's not a master grade. It is what they call a no grade or a high grade. So, without further ado, let's start getting started on this sucker. I did take it all out of the plastic beforehand, just to let you know, so that it'll save some time. We get the instruction manual, and it has both the instructions for the gusion, as you see right here, and it has it for the remake armor, which is up here. So, as we get started, we have, let's see here, how shall I do this? I'm going to break it up into the different colors for each one, and then I'll go through it. And that should be easier for you guys. And this is, I think this guy. This is all the Gundam frame, I do believe. Could be wrong. Anyway. This is the frame, and this is the big. Okay. So basically, it's divided into 2 parts. 2 parts. So each one's divided into 2 parts. So we have C with the purple one, and the green one is for the gusion. So as you see, we have 1 purple with the yellow one. I have 2 D trees for the purple. I have the E tree. I also have the F. And the other F is all for the gusion, okay? And you also get the G, which is his main weapon for the gusion. So that's all that one. This one is for this one. And for the Gundam frame, you get A, B, and 2 Bs. So this is basically the Gundam frame right here. Alright? So that's A and 2 B trees. And you get these all for every tree. Then you get, for the remake, you get L. You also get I1, I2. You get the orange pieces, which is H, so it has the orange. It has the different hands. And like the main body. And I do believe the Gundam head is on this one too. So I'll look into that. And for the main armor for it, you get J, K, and K for the rebake. So for this video, we're going to focus on F through F, like the green one and the purple ones are going over here. Got to build the main body. And then I think I have to take some of these parts. So I'm going to put up these guys so that I could get started. Alright? So this video might be a little long because I'm going to also do the painting for each step. So just to let you know. So we'll go put these in here. I am going to check on... Yes, I am going to check on what do I need. Do I need H parts? I got A's. Waist frame, leg frames. Leg frame, waist frame. Nope. Sorry about this. I'm just trying to figure everything out. So I do need... That's weird. Okay, so I do need... H35. H3 and 5, so I need those two. Interesting. Sorry guys, again I apologize for this. So 3, 5, 23, and 24. So three. So basically what I am going to try to do for this video is off camera I have a another Barbados, so off camera I am going to just build that the Gundam frame and then use that head on this body and use that body with this one to make the reboot or the rebake and the gusion. Because it turns out I need the gusins, these parts for the gusion. I need these parts to do this head frame. So, yeah. So, those are the parts I need so I can put this up, I do believe. Yes. Am I done with that? Yes. I can put this up now. So with this, it's like, with this head, it's kind of weird looking because of the orange and the green. But I could do it with the other one too. I just need, when I use this head, I need to put the armor on this one, so it's different kind of armor for the Barbados and for this guy, so it'll all work out for it. So I will get started on this, and let's get started on this. So you basically need that. For this guy, it is weird because I will be building the Gundam frame by itself. So with this one, I'm not going to be taking off the trees like I did with the other ones. This one is going to be solely building it from like the Gundam frame I'm going to build up, and then I got to do the armor. So I'm going to get this started, I'm going to get this done, and once I get to, or actually I might build some more in this, or actually yeah, let's do it. So I need A, which is this guy. So let's build the first body frame, you know, the first part of it, and then if it gets too long, I'll cut these into videos. So for the first part, you're going to need A8, which is right here. Of course, you need your clippers, and you need your hobby knife. Oh, and let's get this off the table. So this one I will probably be breaking up into different sections. So I'm going to start and show you guys how to make like the first part of it. I showed you guys how to do the head. I'm going to show you how to do one of the arms, and then just so I don't make this like a 4-hour video, I'll do some of it off camera, and when I get to the major steps, like I've done before in some of my videos, like the Delord, I'm going to get you guys back to it. So once I build this main body frame right here on page 4, I'll come back and I'll show you the progress of what I did for that, and then I'll move on and I'll show you guys the body frame, the head frame, and the arms and the legs, and the second one I do over there too. So I'll be right back. Actually no, hold on. I'm jumping the gun. I apologize. I need A10, A7, 13, 12, A10. Here we go. And hopefully, if my hunches are right, I should be able to use the second Gundam frame to do this. Hopefully. I could be wrong. So for this, it goes like this. As you see, it goes like this. Or it's supposed to go like that. Okay, so that's how it looks. As you see, that's one part of it. Yes. Now I need A14 and 15, which is right here. Of course, when you're doing this, you need to make sure you what's it called? Nub it as you go along. And since what's so cool about the gusion with this model is basically when you're building this, it's unlike any of the other blood orphans, as in this one does this. So it looks pretty cool. So this video is getting a little too long. So I'll be right back when I get to the next stage. See you in a minute. Hey guys, so while I was off camera, I got the main body done, as you can see. I got the main body, the 2 armor pieces, the waist. I got the 2 legs, both arms, and the head done. So let's combine these. So you go like this, and there you have it, the Gundam. This is what I was talking about with the Gundam frames on with I Am Blood Orphan. This is what makes this so cool, is the fact that you get these, and then you just add like these armors to it. Like this armor right here goes onto him. So I ran into a problem thinking that I can use Barbados frame for the second one, but it turns out I can't. So I'm gonna have to get another one of these to do it, which is fine. That way I could have like another one of the frames. So I gotta have the Garrison. Then I can also do the rebake Garrison. And on top of that, I can also do like different color ones. I could have all green on one, or I could do like say a stealth one, a camo one. Same with the rebake. I could do the regular colors or change it up and do that. So that's what I have decided to do. As you see, we got that. So let's put him right here. What stage are we in? We are now going to do the body armor, but I'm actually going to have to paint all this. So let's figure out what color painting we shall do. So I think the best way to do this will be take everything off of the trees, I'm assuming. I think. So I'm going to have to paint the green. This is going to go like gunmetal. And then I have the purples to paint. So I have 3 colors to paint. Well, technically 4 colors to paint, because I have this one too. Don't know where those go. Oh, those go on top of here, so I could possibly do it that way. So this is like my first time building this, so it's cool. So what I think I'm going to do is take everything off the trees, denub everything, separate them, like put the greens over here, put the purples right here, gold, and then the gunmetal. So I think I'm going to do all that, put all that together. I will definitely paint it on camera for you guys to see that step, which is awesome. Sorry about not building him on camera, but I don't want to make it super long for you guys. And then I'll have to get the another rebake and Garrison combo, and then paint the rebake one with you guys with that one, or I could paint it here. You guys let me know. So yeah, so I'm going to do this. Is just like I wanted to show you guys what I did so far. So I'm gonna get this all ready to paint, and then once I get ready to paint and get to the painting stage, I'll throw it back on and let you guys watch it from there. I haven't figured out how to do this, because like when I was doing the other ones, like with the petite bear guy and with the others Gundams that we did together, and I showed you guys, I could clip onto here. It's just a little harder to clip on these. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do that. I'm going to study it, and maybe I'm going to put some of these together, like put these 2 back pieces together, and then just paint it like that. I'm not 100% sure. Again, I don't know. I could possibly just put it on here, then just paint it like that, but that's probably not going to happen. So as soon as I figure that out, I get to the painting stage. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so we're back and we're just about to get started with painting. I got the purple here. It's gonna take a little bit, but it's fine. So as you want to paint this good. Make sure you get all the purple done. So you just keep doing this till it's all painted. Like, you might run out of some paint during this. There's a lot of pieces. There's like over, I want to say, 50 of these, and I only have 20 of these clips. So yeah. So make sure you cover it pretty good. And then, you put it in the, holder. So what I did was I got this. It's like a little cat scratching toy or cardboard you could get. It makes it easier to put your clips on, and it gives enough space, and it's long enough where you could do like 20 to 30 of them in a time. So that's what I've got done. I got some new clips. So you just want to do this and paint it with this. So make sure you want to paint this good. Sorry about that, guys. Here we go. That might happen, but it's okay. You just get it, clip it back on, and go from there. Actually, yeah. Alright, I got better clips. Sorry about that, guys. And you definitely want to paint it. I'm doing short control bursts. Like this. As you can tell, I am. I'm also painting it. Sometimes you see me hold it down long. That's okay because I have a lot to cover. And if it looks like you missed any, you can just take it out, look at it, and spray what you want. With this one, if you have more than 20 of these alligator clip type deals, then you're good to go. But if you only have 20, I recommend you doing like 20 of them first, and then take like a 5-minute break, or by the time you get done spraying half of them, the other half will be ready to go. Some of these are hard to do. I understand that. Like when I actually, this is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. So as in, I didn't realize how many of these pieces are actually going to be there when I started actually. Ooh. Uh-oh. So none of the pieces actually came off. Didn't realize that. So like when you're doing this, as I said, it's going to take a couple hours to paint this because of the switching it out. I tried to plan this perfectly, but yeah. Now getting back to the Gundam frames, my Barbados frame will not work with the second half of this, so I'm actually looking at an idea how to rig it so that I can use the Barbados one. So I'll keep you guys appraised of that. But in the meantime, I will paint the other armor. and to go from there. But this is a fun kit so far. And it does leave so much you could do with it. And what I mean by that is, there's so much design you could do with it that it's amazing. Paint wise. And, yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Like, also when you get these clips, if they do come, like, with a little top like this, for instance, if it's coming like this, you could, and you have, like, a longer piece, you could stagger them to do that, and it'll actually give a better chance for painting it wise. Nice, even strokes. Yep. So you get everything done, paint every piece, and then you just put it away and let it dry. So when you're doing this, and if you're doing it like the way I'm doing it, as I said, it'll take like 10 minutes, 15 minutes to dry or less, so depending on the coat that you do. So in theory, by the time you get through, like I done I done 7 so far. So when I get towards the end, the first 7 should be dry, and then I just take that off and then repeat the process. Then comes the green part. But a serious question for you guys, and leave it in the comments below, or leave it on the Facebook page at Casey Building Things at Facebook. Is how many of you guys like it with the tutorial like this? Like, do you want to see me paint every piece, or do you want me to show you like a general view of it? Like, paint the first piece, the first 2 pieces, the first several pieces, and then just like, so say for instance I paint the purple, do like, if it's 50 pieces, do like the first 5 of them, and then like skip it to the green pieces where you see me paint those? Or do you want to see the whole process of me painting the purple pieces, cleaning the brush, and all that? So if you guys please leave a comment, let me know. It's all for me to better make better videos, and I want to get you guys' opinion and stuff. And if you like this video, please leave a like. That way I could, if you like the Iron Blood Orphans series like I do, even though I've only seen like the first 3 episodes, I love the Iron Orphans mech designs and the concept of the Gundam frames. I like that. So if you want to see, and they make tons of these, so there's a lot more of the Blood Orphans Gundams. So if you wanted me to do a series on this, I'll be happy to. So yeah. And we're just moving on. painting. So yeah. I have learned though from this series, or from painting this, is that I'll be honest, is when I first looked at it, I'm like, yeah, it'll be easy to paint. And then I kind of got overwhelmed. But this left such a, hold on. When I first looked at this, like the gusion, this is, I will honestly say, one of the best Iron Blood Orphan suits ever. It's because when I looked at this suit, or the two suits, it gives such a wide variety of, like, I could do a wide variety of paint schemes with it, and just for the fact of that alone, I might get a second one, just to do a different paint scheme. Like, I know somebody online did a tiger stripe camo that I think I would like to do, but do differently. But that was awesome watching that. Also, there's a titanium green I've been meaning to try out, and that I think would look awesome on this. So it's still a possibility. I mean, it will look awesome. It's coming along great, guys. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more pieces left to paint. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17 pieces left. Or 15 pieces left. So, yeah. So, we're almost done with this. But with these 5, I'm going to have to let them dry. Then I'll be back. So, I will probably finish up the purple off camera. Sorry about that. Alright. Short control burst, and also make sure if you're doing painting inside and stuff that you use a mask. It's always important to wear a mask so that you don't hurt your lungs and stuff. And a well ventilated area. And don't be afraid to paint yourself purple. It happens to the best of us. That was weird. Huh. So I got that done. So I just finished the last piece up on this, so the first piece should be dry. Yeah. Let's see here. Alright, so I got the first two pieces dry. Looks like the first back ones look dry. I could be wrong. Yeah. So like for the first back ones are dry, I'm going to give the next row a little more time to dry. So I'm just going to set up for the second spray through, which is these guys. So it might not go fast for you guys like it did here. I apologize for that. Again, what one is? Okay, so I got 2 down. Four down. It's constant. You gotta constantly do this, but I'm going to show you these 4, and then I will do the rest off camera. Okay. And then when these get dry, we move on to the green. The green bit. So you just go like this. Make sure you get all the spots. So, yeah. So, I will be continuing to do this. So, I will see you guys when I get to the green part. Hey guys, I'm just about to paint the gunmetal now. Like you see, I got the hammer going. And you want to do nice, easy strokes with this. Nice, easy strokes. It's weird. Nice, easy strokes. Now, also, if you have, like, the Badger's air compressor, like I do, I sometimes run it longer than I should, so sometimes it overheats, so if that happens, you might lose pressure, then it comes back up. But, ideally, after this one, I'm going to take a longer break after I finish these two, painting these two, and that's because I need to let my air compressor cool down. And also, if you're doing the metallic like I am, you definitely want to definitely have a mask on. So with this, since I did paint some of that, I had to put this on this. So it'll be like this, guys. So it's like this, so I got to paint the best I can. I know I'm going to miss a spot, but that's okay, because hopefully I did it. As I said, all you need to do is just let it dry. So when it dries, you could just take the spot that you missed with it and then just paint over it quickly. So now I'm going to get the gun, which is right here. You want to spread out all the pieces, and the one part that you're going to not see is probably where the handle is, so you could hold it like this, and then you just need to spray the airbrush it. Make sure you have mask for this because the particulates are bad. Yeah. So basically doing this. And I have raised the air pressure to 30. So yes. So it's good to have it between 30 and between like 15 and 30 is the ideal point. I was doing it at like 29 or 26 psi. So I just upped it up to 30 just to let it so I could have more air to it. So I'm going to let those two dry, and then that'd be about like, those are going to be dry in like 5 minutes, but I'm going to let my airbrush or my air compressor cool down, and so that'd be about like an hour or two. So when I get that stuff done, then we're moving on to the green pieces, and I'll be back for that, and I'll show you guys how to paint that. And then after that, all we got left to do is just build this sucker. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'll be back in a little bit for the green pieces. So I'll see you then. So, hey guys, I'm back. For the green parts, I am using a NATO green. Yeah. I like it. It looked good when I picked it out, so let's just get started. Like, I have a lot of pieces to paint, so yeah. And the best part is, so this is gonna be like a dull green type deal, like for the NATO black, and so that's why I like it. So I'm doing a technique where normally you want to do like this, nice easy strokes. But sometimes you can just go like this and keep moving it, and it'll cover it faster. Now you want to do that on smaller pieces, but since this is a big piece, that's the only reason why I'm doing it. Is for the getting it done faster. But rushing it does not always work, so keep that in mind. You have to come out, check it, make sure you get all the pieces right. Like I missed some spots up here. You want to just go back and do that. Get the inside. And do this. Then you just put it up to be dried. That one's going to take a little longer to dry. So, yeah. So let's just continue on, guys. So this is the last color we gotta paint. So yeah. Make sure you get it all. And for this one, I think the same concept of, no, this is not the last color. I have one more green, sorry. The same concept as, the back ones will get dry when you get halfway through it. Except if you put more than one coat on like I did for the big one. Nice, slow control bursts. And there we go. Feel free when you're doing this model and stuff and airbrushing in general. And if you have a big project like this, or say, like you're going to build a perfect grade, or like a ship or airplane, and you have a lot of pieces, don't feel like you have. That's weird. Don't feel like you have to rush to get everything done. At once. Everything you could do like in stages. You don't have to like paint everything at once. You could take a break. Make sure you clean your airbrush though. And stuff like that. It's weird that it keeps doing that. Like if you're gonna do like a heavy duty airbrushing, get the air compressor that has like an air tank with it. They're taller. That way it can fill up with air and it won't actually like, you can use it for hours on end. My friend had one and I let me to use his, and I got a lot of stuff painted. Where I had to stop with mine because it was overheating. His didn't. Although my other friend dropped my air compressor, so it's been acting weird ever since. So, I might have to get a new one soon. Yeah. So these pieces are coming along great. I'm really liking the color. I think it goes great because this one's sort of like the leader military type. Awesome. I do like the NATO color paints and the Tamiya brand that I've been using. I especially use the black a lot. Like, also, if, say, for instance, from the technique I saw on YouTube from, I think the guy's name was Strider Prime, is that he, when he painted his, like, gusion like this, he painted, like a yellow and a red type deal, mixed that, painted it, then cut out little patterns, and put it on here, then painted everything black, and then peeled off the tape and stuff. And when you do that, the undercoat of what you did would be like a camo type deal. So like, for instance, if I did this, then I go put like tape right here across of it or some design, and then go paint everything black or blue or darker green or something. And then when I peeled off the tape, it will be this color green there, and that'll do a type of camouflage that you guys could do. Just a heads up. Excuse me. Just an idea for it. So we're moving on pretty fast about this deal. Make sure you get every part of it. Don't forget to take a break at some point. Let your airbrush cool down. Like if you're spraying a lot, then you lose pressure. Like I do, it's okay. It just means it needs to catch up air. Like for what I'm going to do after this, probably because I've been using it for like a week now. Every 3 weeks or so, or every month or at the end of the month. For your airbrushes like this or any other kind, I think the other kinds, except I'm not sure with the ones that have a little thing right here, is that I like to take these parts off, take those off, put those in, and there's a little funnel in there, put that into the paint thinner, let that sit overnight for 24 hours or 12 hours, take the needle out, clean it, put it back in, let these sit out, then take like a paper towel, wipe everything down, and get all the paint residue off of it. So I'll probably do that again soon. Like, as you can hear, my airbrush ran out of pressure, which it shouldn't have. Which I don't know why. Sorry about that. I got a phone call. So you just want to continue doing this. Make sure you get all that painted. And then, yeah. I should put my phone on vibrate. Actually, I think I will. So I apologize for that interruption. I'm sorry. I forgot to put my phone on vibrate. Which I just did. So, no more interruptions. It shouldn't be. So we're gonna get this painted. Like, also during this, if you find that it's not really spraying that well, you could take the needle out and clean it then. That would help. You should technically, when you clean your airbrush, when you're changing colors, you should always wipe the needle down. So that's what I normally do. Sorry. And as you see, it's coming along great. My only thought is this is still hot. Yep. It didn't really cool down a lot. That's why it's doing it. It has a thermal shut-off thing, so that's why it's probably just stops. So it doesn't overheat. So what I'm likely going to do is, when I finish this up, right, this last batch up, I'm going to stop painting for a little bit and let it fully cool and do this in a couple stages. So I apologize for that. And we're almost done with the first batch. And as I said, these alligator clip type deals, you want to get your hands on as many as you can. They're a lifesaver. And then yep, and then we go right here. Also, like with this cardboard stuff, you want to make sure you have enough space between the stuff so that it's not crowded, and you don't want like to crowd the stuff. Just airbrushing it, cleaning it up. And then voila. Yes. Also, like as I said before, if you're doing like a big project and if you're not doing like a video for YouTube and stuff, I highly recommend you like watch something or listen to music or a book on tape to let the time pass, because it does get repetitive, the painting process. So yeah. So I don't know why I keep losing pressure. I think it's because my friend broke my compressor, but could be wrong. Of course, he won't admit it, so oh well. Because the way that I had this set up is enough. Okay, hopefully this won't run out of pressure anymore. Also, sometimes if you put the pressure up too high, it can't compensate fast enough for your airbrushing. That's what I found. So, yes. So, even though I'm going to, I'm going to continue airbrushing with this green, but I'm going to stop for like 10 minutes, I still have to clean the brush to get it ready so that it doesn't dry and, oh, sorry. Crowd up. Sorry about that, guys. So, yeah. That is weird. Huh. So, yeah. I'm almost done with this one. Just going to airbrush the rest of it. And there we go. But, I'm going to, since the back ones are done, I'm just going to do like 2 more of these, and it's probably going to be the big one. So I'm going to do this guy, here you see, and I'll do 2 more of these. That way I can just get a jump start on this, and then I'll do the rest off camera. So it doesn't seem like it's going to be like an hour-long video, which I apologize if it is. So I'm going to do a total of 4 of these. So yeah. Then I'm going to let everything cool down. And then 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14 more left. So, and then I'll do the dark green one like off camera, because that'll only take me like 2 seconds to do. So I'll do that off camera, then we'll get to the building stage. So as before, you want to take this and airbrush it like so. And if you do the long burst like this, make sure you keep it moving, because you don't want it to stay still in one spot, or it will be bad. It will puddle the paints. And then that's that piece. So then we'll just take this one and do this. So as I was saying, this one is fun to build. Building part's the fun part on this model. It's the whole painting it all was a little overwhelming for me, at least. At least I think it was a little overwhelming for me. So yeah. So yeah. I also wanted to apologize for later on from more of my movies. Since I'm trying a new editing program, it's gonna take longer to edit and to bring out, so it won't be like the unboxing ones won't be out as fast as they were before. It'll be a little longer, but it'll be twice as good when I get done with them. But I will still do the review videos like I normally do and get them out as I can. I have some plans in the future. Like, I think at the end of this month, I'm getting the Yamada Star Blazers. So, we could build that one together, and that one's going to be fun to build. So, yeah. So, this is the last piece I'm doing now until my other piece is dry. So, yeah. So, you want to make sure you do it like this. Get everything good and paint it. Alright, so I will see you guys in the building process. I'll be back, guys. Hey guys, I'm back. So we're about to get started again. So what you want to do is lift. So we painted all the pieces. Everything got painted. I forgot two of the green pieces. So I painted them black-green, but I like the black-green better, so we did that. We also painted the rest of it. So I'm just about to put everything together. So what you want to do is take this guy and this guy. And you put that there. And you put this, like this. Yes. And then this goes like this. And that's that so far. And this is the piece where you can put it so that you could do a little, what's it called? Stand. So I'm going to take this green piece. The green piece goes right here. Like that. Then you want to take this one. Where did it go? Nope. Sorry, guys. That's weird. Anyway, take it and you put it in the side. That does happen a lot where you lose the piece. There it is. Because they all look like. That's the one thing I do recommend is when you're doing this way, make sure you line up all the pieces after you paint them so you know where everything is. So you want to take this piece and then this piece and those snap together like that. And then this goes right here on the back, like so, as you see. Alright, So we're now moving on to this piece. So you need okay. So that's D3. That's and some of the purple ones you might notice that I have not painted. That's because they were pieces that you won't see. So you want this to be facing out, like so. And then this goes like this. Sorry about this. Oh, missed a spot, but that's fine. So the gusion is actually a really cool build so far, and I'm really liking it. So you put the two pieces, these guys go up like that. Then you put this right here. And that's what's so cool about this Gundam. You're not really like using it, but you are using, like, you use for the gusion, you use half of the what's it called, the torso. I mean, you use the whole Gundam frame, the legs, the arms, you use those, but for the main body you use this, and that's cool. So that is that part. Now we gotta open this up, and now we're doing the body armor. So I need this, and I need him, and I need this guy. So this goes like this. Well, yeah, these are going to give a hard time, just to tell you. You got to push them all the way in. So just be aware of that. I heard other people having a hard time with this. So what I'll do is just take like your clippers or something and just go like this. And it just snaps in. Easily snaps in. That's one set. And make sure you follow the instructions. And push that down. And there we go. So that's the front half. Alright, so we got the front half done. Now this and this. Go on and do that. So what you want to do is you want to take it, get those in. So it looks like that, as you can see. And then you just push this in like that. Alright. And then you take this piece and it goes straight in like this. You force it into that. So that's what it's going to look like. Awesome. Then, so that's the front. Then you want to take your back piece, which is this, and C12, which is this. So this goes like this. So that's that part. So it goes like this, and this piece goes like this. These are the thrusters. They move, but they're tough to move. So this goes like this. And now you have the thrusters. And boom. Boom. That's cool. So, now we're moving on. Also, you need this piece, this piece, this one, and this one. So this goes this way. Now, the reason why I did not paint this is because these guys is because they're not being shown. So there was no need to paint that. Then you just go like this. And then this piece goes into here. Like so. Then you just put it up like that. Alright? So that's this piece. Then you take off this. Put that up. Then you put this like this. And then this comes down. So this is what it looks like so far, alright guys? Then you put it down like this. And then this piece goes down like that. And then you take, where'd it go? Where'd it go? What I chose? Nope. What the heck? Here we go. This piece, right? This piece goes right up here. Right where the guson's head is. So you line that up, line that one up, then you just go like that. And then you have half the body done already. Cool, right? I know this video is going to be a little long. I do apologize. It's just there's so much for this to do, and I didn't realize it was going to be this long. So I will probably try to do a fast forward in the editing. I do apologize again. So this goes like this. And you're halfway done. So you want to take this piece and like this. Yes. So we got this piece here, and we're just trying to find the correct. Here we go. And it goes like that, and that goes like right there. Right. Wow. So Sorry guys, I gotta refix this. I apologize. Alright, got that piece in. Got that. Alright. So, this piece right here does the hammer. So that's why that's there. Then get this back like this. And we're back in business, guys. Cool. So as we got that done, now we get to the head. This is the Gundam frame's head, but you don't need this because this is becoming the head. If you can believe that. Alright. And here is the main body part. Alright, and this goes like this. And then we just put this like this. And now you have the main Gusion's body. Which is awesome. So, yeah. So I still got more to do, but I don't... I still got a lot more to put together. So this video is running a little long, so I'm going to cut it here. You know what? Never mind. Scratch that. I'm not. We could do this. Actually. Yeah, so we're going to cut this here. I will post what it looks like in another video. But for now, I'm Casey from Casey Build Things, and I want to thank you for watching and hanging in there. And I'll see you in the next video. I'll do a quick video after I get this built. Probably do like a quick review video. But until then, thank you for watching. I normally won't like leave you guys with the suspense about like this, but it's running too long. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a nice night.